Yeah, what was that? Hey, everybody. What? Oh, no, that was probably from that person's, huh. Hey, Katie Ann. Hey, Layblock. Who's the wiener? 4 flying doves. That's right. I saw that earlier. Congrats. The wieners. 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 So we're going to... Hey, Live Thankful. Thank you, Catherine. So we're going to the DG, and we're going to get the ingredients for our viewer-submitted recipe that we're going to try. So I'm going to do also, I think it was Live Thankfuls too. That one I just have to make sure I start it earlier on, because that looks really good. I'm going to do that one of these days too. The sausage hash brown casserole type thing with the slow cooker or the... But today we're doing the cornbread chili casserole thing that Tonya submitted. So I just have a few ingredients that I have to get. So if you know, easy recipes and stuff, like if you guys want to, I saw the sweets recipes that, like, I don't know if I would, I'm not big on banana, but I think somebody sent me banana pudding or something like that. Oh yeah, we could get that too today if you remind me. If you want to show everybody how to make that. Or we could do that in a separate video later on today. Yeah, so Fred has a little bit of, he wants to show you guys a jailhouse recipe that they used to make it there that he can't stop talking about. So we'll get the ingredients for that too. It's just vanilla wafers and Pop-Tarts, right? That's really cheap. Probably do that for under $5. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go live and show that later. Probably not during this live, but we'll see. This isn't gonna take that long to make or to prepare. Good boy. Hey, Robin. I know. So when we get back, I'm going to keep the camera off for a few minutes while we pick up a little bit. And the kitchen is kind of, I want to pick it up before we put it on camera. Oh gosh, there's those dogs. There's 3 of them. Meatloaf. I might make meatloaf someday. I don't really like meatloaf. I've talked about, like, I have kind of a... Yeah, my mother, like, her meatloaf, I just hated it. And it kind of turned me off to meatloaf. Like, I mean, I make it. I like the kind that I make, but I don't even really even eat my own, like, when I make it. I don't know. Just the whole loaf of meat is kind of... less expensive now, right? Well, maybe not too bad if we went to like Kroger. I do need to go to Kroger here soon. And Fred like was contacted by somebody from the house today, and finally he's receiving his mail. So we asked like if his food stamp card ever came in there, but I guess not. So he never got it. But yeah, he hasn't been there since August 4th. So his mail's something came in today, and they text him and one of the guys at the house and showed him what it was, and it showed him that his food stamps was going up to 117 or something a month. It's like, well, he's never got them to begin with. But it would be nice to get that card so that we could get some groceries, like, because it's going to be, damn, it's going to be several $100s on there because we never got it. But the card supposedly has never arrived. I just have to. Hello. Thank you. Hello. You don't like your meat loafing? Yeah, but then it will go to the house. It has to go to the address on file. And if he sent it, they won't just send. We've tried it. It's a nightmare, let me tell you. You have to go into the place to change the address. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if once we change everything up here, I don't know if the balance will go up here. I don't know. Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. That's what I was saying, like, because it's separate. It's Tennessee. So I doubt that we would get, now that I think about it, I doubt we would get it. So it'd be nice to get that card. But I don't know how. We've been trying for months and months, and even called them, and then they wanted to, it's like, oh, you have to go in. It's like, oh my gosh, dude, you don't understand. And I'm like in Indiana, and he's down there. No way to get to these places they wanted us to go to. He couldn't get his ID. He still doesn't. I mean, just a nightmare.
Where the halfway house was in the hospital, it was a lot different than the thing.
I know.
You had to take the Uber to go back anyway because the bus route wouldn't go by a lot of the government offices. Not even the PO office.
Yeah. So. Woo! Okay. That I'm gonna get my so okay, we have onions. The recipe doesn't call for onions, but I'm gonna add onions. Huh? Do you care? Or I was gonna say I guess I don't have to if I. So I just need cheese, eggs, and chili, really. Best way I prefer to get casserole. I guess PayPal or Cash App or Venmo, really any of them. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Either way, it's just this. Aw, thank you. Did you send? Okay. Well, I'll probably be on here till after 6, so maybe. Okay, so we're gonna get the cheese and eggs. Okay, so we have eggs right here. Those trying to get one. Okay, so I got cheese, eggs. Well, you can, but they take 40%, Rihanna, and then and then I don't get it till next month, So, but of course, I'm not going to complain anyway. You send it. I wish they would. It's crazy that they take so much. But yeah, let's. So we're gonna get. It said 2 cans of chili, but I'll probably get. Do you like beans? Chili, no beans. Maybe if I just do a couple, or just to kind of lower the bean count, maybe a couple with beans and one without, or something. Mix it, because I don't. The This one is the cheapest. So the 2 with beans, for some reason, are a lot cheaper. But we're gonna add. Oops, no, that's not right. Do. So really, oh yeah, we want to get. Hey Mimi, huh? Oh. Do I have honey mustards yet? I swear they don't keep them. No. Well, like the dressing honey mustard. They never have it here. But now they're starting to get some stock in, and I thought maybe they might. Oh, but that's mustard. That I'm talking about honey mustard, like dressing. You know what I mean? This is for. I don't know how that would be on salad. That. Hey, Kathy. All right, we're gonna get Fred's ingredients. We'll get the where those? Ew, I thought you meant the vanilla wafers. Oh, I thought you meant the ones with like I don't know, like banana pudding. I don't know, that was huh? No, you love it. Maybe Caitlin will love it. So you're gonna show this and then just let me one of these. Where were they? Oh, okay. And you said strawberry? Yeah. So 2 boxes of those? Okay. So all we're getting is this, and that's all you need? This and 2 of this for Fred's little ingredient. He's going to show you guys something that he hasn't stopped talking about. Oops. 2 of those. And those are only $1 each, or $1.25 each, and then that's probably only like $1. Yeah, $1.65. So he's going to show you how to make the yummy dessert under $5. And hey, crazy mom. What? Sorry. Wow, Rihanna, I was just reading your message. Sorry, I was just messaging somebody. I want to message Rihanna real quick. Oh, we have some. Okay. What else do we need? We have. So I think that's all. That's all the items I added to my list for the ingredients that I don't have. I guess I could probably get a 4 for $14. Not getting those, but 3 for $8. That's for 6-pack of Dr. Pepper Sunkiss. So as long as it's not like that's crazy how cheap it is unless you get like the stuff that's everybody wants. I guess I'll do 2 of these again. And so it says my total should be $18.16 for everything. Hey, Jam. We're gonna be making I put the ingredients in the or the recipe in the description. If you guys see Tonya, that's who we got the recipe off of. Because oh, you're fine. don't know. Maybe I will. Like, I don't know why I thought this whole time that the wafer things you were talking about were like those rectangular ones. You know what I mean? I don't know why I thought that. Oh. Yeah, so we're going to start doing viewer submitted recipes. I have another one I'm going to do probably from Live Thankful. It's just whichever ones I think you'd like is the ones I'm making. And also ones that look easy, obviously. I should have plenty of butter, right? No, I just need a little. Okie dokie. Hi, how are you? Okay. Bunch of new people here. Oh, yeah. You can pet him.
Gosh, it doesn't even look real.
I know, right? I know, I call him AI dog.
AI dog. So we're not the only ones that think that.
Yeah.
Feel him, Daddy.
Huh?
Feel him.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels like cotton.
Oh.
Yep.
We might also have that on his neck. He does. He has that on his neck. He just loves me.
Cooking.
He just loves me.
Oh, it probably will go down after you. I
There you go. We'll go ahead and
think.
pet him.
Maybe. Huh. On my total thing, it was on my app. It showed $18.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, Thomas, move your hand and you'll move his face.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll look up and see what
I just love
it
this
was. Or maybe it. That'd be nice. Oh, I got charged for the cheese twice. I'll go get another cheese. How about just that? It's okay. I'll just go grab another cheese. Yeah. I'll just go get another one instead of the refund. It just be. I mean, no, it's fine. It's fine. Because we'll use it. You know. I mean, so. Where's Fred? Oh, he must have been outside. Okay. Usually I don't like to complain, but you know, we're on a budget here, so I was charged for the cheese twice. I knew that something was off. She was new, so I didn't want to give her a hard time. So I'm just gonna grab another one of these. I just went and grabbed it. You too. I had to go back and she overcharged me for two of the. I knew it was. I was like the total on the app said 18 something, and I looked. I'm like, oh, you charged me Yeah, I just went and got another bag of cheese. But something.
That's the way to ride, isn't it?
Right?
You got the way to ride. Huh? He's walking, doesn't
He likes to walk
he?
too.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
Cheers.
Man, it gets us a lot of attention.
Sweet, sweet little fur baby.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
He is. He gets a lot of
I was
attention.
gonna say, can he?
No, of course not. Okay, guys, let's go. So, we could always use more cheese anyways. Seriously, we go through, Caitlin loves cheese. She puts on everything, so it's, is Tonya in here yet? Hey, Sheila. Yeah, that's true. I was just trying to make it easier because I knew a refund would hold everybody up, and I just was like, I almost got 2 cheeses anyways, to be honest. So, I don't know. It seemed even high, even with the but I don't, it's okay. 2106, yeah, that'd probably be about right. Down to 20 then. Yeah, that'd be. It was just that cheese. I don't understand. Isn't food supposed to have like, oh, the pop? They probably charge. Not that I care. I was just curious. But here in Indiana, they don't charge a food tax or whatever. They probably don't do that anywhere, but Rhonda was on a roll last night. Oh, speaking of last night, Fred caused a little bit of a commotion in Jody Sue's. Too bad the chat replay wasn't on, but it was actually Fred that went into Jody Sue's last night and was asking her questions like, who was the blue truck that Andy met on Ben Hill Road? Who drives that truck? And then he was saying things like, save yourself, Jody. Tell what you know, save yourself, Jody. And she was like, that's not really Fred. And then dropped the link, but he couldn't see where she was dropping a link at. He wouldn't have grabbed it anyways, but because it's pointless. Yeah, he said, I'm not going to give her any views. Yeah, that was really him. If anybody was curious. She's like, I thought I had him blocked. It's like funny. You have him blocked. He doesn't even. Why? We should have you blocked. Did she really? I can't believe you came over here to this shit show. Well, hey. Freddie? Is that really you, Freddie? Yeah, she was calling you Freddie, wasn't she? Freddie. And she was saying Andy, too, this time, instead of Monster. She was like, fuck you, fuck Andy, fuck Laura, and fuck Andy's whore, too. And then some other name that we don't know. And it was probably one she just made up to try to cause confusion. Okay. So Fred's gonna tell me the name here in a second. Want me to?
Howard.
Who?
Howard.
Howard. Who the freak is Howard? Never heard the name Howard ever. Howard. Fuck Howard. Fuck Howie. Dewey, Louie, and Screwy. Like I guess isn't Dewey, or isn't Howie? Isn't that a duck's name? Donald, Howie. I don't know. Right, fuck you. Fuck your mom. Fuck Andy. Fuck. Oh, yeah. She said, yeah, she was trying to say the same thing that Andy wants to say about it was the wrong day. Andy wasn't on the road. Blah, blah, blah. Pretty interesting. How do you know, Jody Sue? Because you and Andy haven't really been, like, well, supposedly anyways, haven't been having really any communications since he, like, took off after Summer went missing. You didn't find that weird, Jody Sue? Yeah, Andy Jr. Funny how it was Andy Jr. and Jody Sue. We say Andy Jr. for Andy because there's some. Yeah. Funny how it was Andy Jr. and Jody Sue. Well, there wasn't. What about the other? I guess she maybe put her minor child maybe on the one with her. I don't know. Huh? No, I'm talking about her daughter. Because, like, yeah, she has knowledge that she doesn't want of somebody she loves. Yeah, and that's why she has to protect Andy at certain times because it involves her son, allegedly. So, of course, I say of course, but, like, I just can't imagine as a parent getting your kid involved in some bullshit like that to begin with, but happens all the time, I guess. And who's to say? I don't know who knows how it all happened. I guess I'm just. Yep, always running that mouth. Okay, so we're getting to the house, and I'm just gonna get things straightened up here and set out. Okay. That probably, yeah. Have some underneath here too. Hold on. Sorry, guys, that was probably really loud on your ears. Certain parts of that. Okay. Ah, man. Let's find the thing. Little Fred made a thing to put our Didn't you take out the middle of one of the paper towels, Fred? Didn't you take out the middle of one of the paper towels? How'd you do that? Yeah, accidentally. I didn't mean to throw that on the floor, but okay. Whoa. Put one of these eggs, cheese. One second, guys. We're getting things situated here. I have to. I want to put my Diet Coke in the. There we go. Okay. Now, and then I'll pull you guys up here. What? I'm showing that. That's the part I'm showing. What's this? Is this dirty? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I have the camera on right here. I'm trying to pull up the chat so I can see what you say. Okay. Jody always running that mouth. Hey, half full. Let me see here. Okay. This is for, right here is for his little recipe he's going to show later. Supposed to only take 2 cans of chili, but I got 3. I got 2 with beans, 1 without, so that, because I don't like a lot of beans. And let's see, I believe this will be a good pan for it. We need butter. Actually, we'll use this butter probably for it. And eggs, we need self-rising cornmeal. I don't know, since this is self-rising cornmeal, if it's, I don't know, it's going to be fluffy. Well, we have self-rising cornmeal and self-rising flour. No, you don't have to see the ingredients. We're making viewer submitted recipes, not Fred Hill's recipes. Okay. We're making a cornbread casserole. I actually put it all in the description so I could kind of go back and forth. So preheat oven at 375, says Tonya. And she's not even here to see her own masterpiece being made. Here, let me wash my hands with. Sorry, you're fine. I'm sorry. Just a wash it, a wash it, a wash it. Okay. So Fred's washing the dishes. We're gonna probably need this. Okay, first. Hey, country girl. Oh, this is a huge kitchen. It's crazy. They used to, I think that they used to do a lot of, well, at one time this had that whole front room that I showed you guys out there had, a big, huge dining table, I guess they kept out there. And then right here at this wall, there was a opening you could set the food through. So it's definitely a place for having guests and stuff, but there for a while it was put to two different, it was a duplex. They made it into two different, let's see, how we'll use this. Use this to maybe rub some, because it says to preheat oven 1 tablespoon to, I'm not going to really just measure it completely, but just rub it here on the pan, the baking dish. Okay. So we're just going to make that okay. Set aside on, just set to the side in a mixing bowl, flour and cornmeal, which is 1 2/3 cup. We'll get out. We'll just use the 1/3 cup thing to to. Okay, so 1 2/3 cup cornmeal. Uh-oh. 1 cup. Then 2/3. 1, 2. 1 and 2/3, and then 2/3 all-purpose. Or wait. Trying to remember if her. I thought it was hold on, 2/3. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use all-purpose, not self-raised. Okay, so 2/3. 1. 2. Okay. Hey, Lori. So we're just mixing this here. It's going to be extremely easy. Add 1 egg and milk. Okay, so I wonder if I'm going to have to use it. I might have to use the mixer to get because the butter's not. So 1 egg, and we do need milk. Which 1 cup milk. Does it gradually? Well, okay, we'll start with half. Do. All right, got an egg out. 1 egg. Okay. Uh-oh. So this is going to be the topping mix. Come on now. Somehow we're going to have to add. It says, how much butter? It doesn't matter. We'll just add some. Okay. Is Tonya in here yet? I emailed her, let her know she was the wiener. Her recipe was chosen. Okay. So we're basically already done. We need the man, though, of the house to probably open those cans. Let me see where. We'll start with these 2. Let me see if I can. Okay. Sometimes I have issues opening. But this time we're not going to have any problems. Maybe. He opens it differently. But, okay. Our oven just got done. And ready. Okay. Just using the cheap chili. This is the original with beans. 2 of those. It's supposed to use 2 cans, but I'm using 3. Oh yeah, we have to get also onions. Forgot about that. Onions is not part of the recipe, but it is today for us. So you just spread it out on the bottom. Okay. And then this one, let's see here what it is saying. Hey, she ran. Well, that's okay. It's not. There's not a difference in the amount, and that's not true. In a liquid and dry measuring cup, the amount is different. A dry cup is just so you can take a leveler and level it out. That's the only difference. It's the same amount. There's no difference in amount when you're using a dry or liquid measuring cup. It's just that you can, I mean, if we have to do a experiment here, we'll take a dry measuring cup here and we'll pour into the liquid. Which this one's, I gotta hurry and look because it's got a crack in it. Yep, it's right at 1 cup, guys. It's the same. I promise you. Okay. No, she wasn't. She was talking about, she said there's a difference in solid or liquid measuring cup. She wasn't talking about the butter. She said measuring cup. If we're looking at the same thing. Where did you find white cornmeal? That was at Walmart. Oh, it's okay, Luminous. I was talking about that Linda girl. It's dry measuring cups are so you can level it out. Liquid, you know, obviously it's going to automatically level. Oh, what the freak? Did you guys just see that? Just plopped out. Plop. Plop. Okay. Let's get an onion. We're going to cut an onion. Yeah, no, there's no difference. A cup is a cup. It's just they do that because if you're like a baker though, and you're trying, I mean, a person like a baker, yeah, it's important. They would probably like a baker, a cake, a person like making cakes and stuff. They would probably use the correct dry or liquid just to make sure everything's leveled out and stuff like professionals. Yeah, but it's really not a difference. Right now, self-rising and plain flour is different, and this called for all-purpose, but also you could use either. Um, she said you could use either if you want fluffier. Then obviously, this already has self-rising in it in the cornmeal, but I just used all-purpose here for the flour so it won't be overly fluffy. But she said you could use either, and let's see here. These are really sharp knives. Very nice. Got that set from Live Thankful, the knife set, and it was very much needed, and it's super nice. It's really nice. Has a sharpener on it. Right, exactly. Country girl or whistle. I'm sorry. Yeah. If you want to level it off and make sure, you know. So I'm just gonna put this outside myself, and I did. Look, I just totally barely. That's how sharp these knives are. I barely tapped the end to my skin, and it started bleeding. Just barely. But okay, so we're almost done here, anyways. Fred doesn't ever use measuring cups, but yeah, for baking, you're gonna want to usually. I agree, because they say super important to get the certain ingredients exact. Okay, but we're not professionals here, okay? This is just a Ziggy kitchen, and you guys, obviously, if you prefer to use the correct, do it how you know to be right. When you make it. You can pretty much, with cornbread, the cornbread topping, you pretty much like, you don't even have to really use a measuring cup. You can just look at if you've made cornbread before, you can look at the consistency to tell. Oh no, we put them in our chili raw, so it will be fine like this. Put to say with a little. Okay, so then we'll take. But yeah, I thought of that. I thought of that with the onions, but we add onions to our chili at the end, so if they're a little bit crunchy, that's okay. Okay. So let's try to. We're trying to make it spread it, but I don't know. I might maybe make a little bit more topping. I don't know. It's probably fine. Bandit, hush it. Trying to get it cover up pretty much all of it. I don't want to burn the. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Trying to cover it up with the breading on top. And yeah, looks good. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. This is Tonya's recipe. Cover it up with the cornbread mixture. She said you could sprinkle on some more cheese on top if you want to, which I just have a little bit here, so I might as well just, I guess. I don't know if that's going to burn, but maybe it will sink into the cornbread or something. Okay, so there we go, guys. We're going to put it into the oven and see how it turns out. This is from Tonya. I wish she was here to see me do this. If she was here, she could have helped see if I was doing it right. But we're going to put this in the oven. Let me check the ingredients here. Make sure. I put all the ingredients in the description, and that's all I'm looking off of. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the oven at 375. And yeah, you have to wait till a toothpick comes out clean. Which I don't have a toothpick, but that's okay. I'll take a butter knife or a something. Looks pretty good, actually. I think it's going to turn out just fine. All right. Let me see what you... Let's talk. $1,000,000 spaghetti. I haven't tried it, but it looks amazing. I've heard good things about it. Here, let me put the milk up and the eggs up. Uh-oh. Okay. What the heck? My daughter is hilarious. Look what she put back in the fridge. Why put that back in the fridge? I guess I could have gave that little bit to here. Give it to here. You want it? Or you just okay? Never mind then. Come here. Come here. Eat it. Come on. Over here. Okay. Never mind then. Come on. Try it. Yeah, that was super easy. I guess I should wait till I see how it turns out, but I'm sure it's going to turn out fine. I've made cornbread before, and that looks totally fine. Unless it puffs up too much. That's the only thing, because I put an extra can of chili in it. Hamburger tomato sauce, pepperoni, yum. Pepperoni, olive, I don't like olives, but that's okay. You can add, yes. Yes, never too much cheese. Mm-hmm. Hurricane Milton. Crazy. Go ahead and try to wipe down this. The island. But yeah, if you don't want crunchy, like Amy said, if you don't want your, well, I'll tell you how it is after it's cooked and let you know how the onions turned out. But if you don't want your onions to, if you're not a big onion fan like me, or like our family, you don't have to add them at all. Actually, it wasn't even part of the recipe. I just added the onion part. Okay. All right. Hardly anything to really, not much to clean up too from really this dishes is, now it's simple cleanup too. I know, I can't wait to grow my own onions as well. That's what only so many degrees today here. So Jessica got Fred a new coffee maker, which we didn't have one, so it's perfect. And it's much appreciated because he drinks coffee every day. We do need to get more sugar now that I think about it. We should have got more sugar while there because he probably uses that as coffee too. So, yes, we're going to try to plant a garden. Huh. Yeah, I haven't had any homegrown onions since I was a kid, probably. So, I mean, well, I'm sure I've but just don't really remember. Let me wipe down the stove real quick. Lip lock, your message to Fred was hilarious. You're like, I have to know, was that really you? Was that really you in Lip Lock's chat or in Jody Sue's chat? And yes, it really was. It really was our very own Fred. That was in Jody Sue's chat last night. But she doesn't put chat replay on, so you can't see it, unfortunately. I don't know. I haven't watched it back, but I guess I'm going by what I've heard. Oh. Yeah. She was like, I thought I blocked you. See, and you could tell you could tell she was all trying to be. Oh, I'm surprised you showed up at this shit show. She just is making a big joke out of everything. It's not a joke. There's a missing child. Judy Sue. Yeah, she did acknowledge him, and she said she didn't think it was him. And then I guess she was dropping a link supposedly, but which Fred wanted to. I have a headache. Last night, man, my stomach hurt so freak out of nowhere. Just started hurting, like cramping so bad. Now I have a headache. She wants her and Fred to take a lie detector test at the very same time. Right? Aren't you honest? She said who was in big trouble. She said we would know in a couple days. I don't know. She's probably referring. She did. Wasn't she saying that stuff at the same time that basically she was? She went live right after I did. Was she saying that stuff right after I was live and showing that our walk on Ben Hill Road or something, which was a month ago? I don't know what we could possibly be in trouble for. She's the one that doesn't have any rights to be snooping around out there at Ben Hill Road. She's the one that shouldn't be out there. Oh, yeah, she said big breakups are coming. And something about a bathroom. I said, Fred, what have you been doing in the bathroom? Who'd you sneak to the bathroom with? Because I know that's she's trying to employ Fred. Exactly, Linda. Everybody's welcome if they're reasonable human beings, being decent. But if I start feeling your energy is trying to be passive aggressive, you're going to get the boot, just saying, because I just don't want to deal with it. You can ask legit questions if you really, really, really want to know something, even if it seems like, anything. We'll answer anything respectfully. That's an actual legit question that you really, truly want to know and not just trying to cause some kind of drama or whatever. Maybe she's going to get right was his. That would be a big deal. Well, according to... Oh, wait, she's not staying at 125, so never mind. I was going to say 125 supposedly already has a bathroom, according to Andy now. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Just... Let's see how our... It's rising up a little bit. It's looking good. It's probably going to be about, I'm guessing, at least 30 minutes. She didn't say a time. She just said when you can put a toothpick in it, it comes out. She lost her baggie last night and couldn't find it. Becca got a bathroom? Oh, she's big mad. Oh, gosh. I don't even know if I believe their whole freaking... I don't know if I believe their whole... the whole, like, dispute. The Becca thing could even be made... Like, I mean, they could be really married, but it could be all, like, a lie or shit. I don't know. A business thing to make people think, oh, they hate each other. You know? Like, just like the Dobbs thing. Is that real? Do they really not like each other? Or is like, was that all fake too? Is that all just part of the confusion? What was in her baggie, Fred? I'm sure I did, Miss Harmony. I heard it was, and I think you sent it to me. Wasn't it something made a while back, like a while back? I'm sure I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. Oh, a few weeks ago. Hold on. Will it allow me to? Is it going to Is it going to strike my channel or whatever if I play it?
And wild, but shadows fell where laughter used to run. Now silence echoes in this empty mile, and I still hear whispers in the breeze, a melody that haunts my restless nights, like fireflies dancing through the willow trees. Your light still flickers even out of sight. Oh, summer, can't you feel it? This heart's a canvas painted blue. Every sunset that we lost now leaves us cold inside without you. Gone too soon like a fleeting song. We're holding on to memories where you belong. So let me chase the shadows till I'm free. Summer worlds come back to us.
Yeah, I don't know if I've listened to that before. Here, let me yeah, I don't know if I've listened to that before. Could if one of the mods want to share it in the chat, if somebody wants it, if people want to check it out here. I don't know if I've listened to that before. Let me turn that down. It's on Miss Harmony's channel 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's nice. Right, Marie? Yep. Chicken pot pie. It's fairly new. Yes, it is nice. If somebody wants to add her link to the chat to it, or here, let me see if I can. Hold on, I can probably do it. Hey, Georgia. Okay, there's this. I think you emailed me it. Or somebody emailed me it. Are you wanting to make your recipe now? Are you wanting? So what do? You just line. You line a pan with these, right? Or
same concept as banana pudding.
I never made it.
You just layer it.
Layer it. So you make this into a liquid with water, into like a dough, basically. Yep. That's what they would make in jail. Would use mini vanilla wafers, would line it, and then mix this with they would mix this into like with water into a pudding, and then layer it, and then let it set for like
20-30 minutes.
Yeah. and he's obsessed with it. Fred is. He still like talks about it, so he's all so he's craving it, and he still makes.
You should have got 2 boxes of it.
Oh, what should we have?
7 ounces. Instead of 11.
Oh, oops. Well, we can get more. What is cooking right now? Georgia, Fred is not very good. He would not be a very good taste tester because he would be like, oh, he's just.
I can be honest, but
Oh, gosh. Well, okay. Well, but I see people's feelings getting hurt doing something like that.
what about honesty?
Mm-hmm. That's what we're about here is honesty. So I guess if you guys, but yeah, I thought about. I'm gonna make for sure. I know I'm gonna make Live Thankful's recipe because of it was a hash brown casserole type thing with sausage slices in it and stuff that look really good. I like hash brown casseroles. It does have sour cream in it, but I'll probably reduce the sour cream just a little bit. We'll see. Vanilla wafers and milk. And strawberry Pop-Tarts, he said, was the best one. Out of every ones he tried, you mix it, you crush them up, mix it with water. It was what they would do in jail, and they would layer it on top of.
Just like making banana pudding.
Yeah, just like banana pudding.
You swear it's got bananas in it. Really?
Yeah, and it has. It might have, yeah.
Well, the wafers has got somewhat of a banana taste.
Yeah, it comes out tasting kind of like banana pudding, I guess, in a way, right?
It's got a hint of banana.
Yeah. So.
It's cheap and really easy.
Yep. We're a ramen family too, so we like ramen. I don't know what time I put this in, but looking good. I'm making. Okay, I'm falling now. Yes. Is Fred gonna make it? Yeah. Not right now though. We're gonna do. I mean, it's so simple. We'll probably maybe just show the finished product and then just I don't know. But yes, that's why I was talking about earlier that I'm gonna start trying to make your guys' recipes and stuff. We have a crock pot now. We have a pressure cooker, a small air fryer. So yeah, if you guys are wondering like what, so easy recipe, not anything like obviously like a professional level. For me, anyways.
As long as it's from the 1800s.
What is a pressure cooker used for? Well, I haven't used it yet, but yeah, learning experience for everyone. I got it as a housewarming gift. For me and Frederick. It's nice. I might have unplugged it though. Oh, it's not plugged in. And you can cook like she sent this with it. And it was a Crazy Mom, I believe, that sent this. I hope, oh gosh, I'm always afraid to say the wrong person and I feel so horrible. That's why I sometimes. But yeah, there's like it will tell you how much. Okay, chicken, bone in or boneless. 1.5 cup of liquid water, or maybe some type of broth. 6 to 8 minutes per pound. Frozen 12 minutes. The release. I see. I don't know. You can cook anything in it. Pasta, beans, and eggs, meat, seafood, vegetables. Huh? Someone said you could cook a whole chicken in it. Yeah, probably one of those rotisserie size. That would be a good idea. Even maybe a bigger one. Yeah. Well, I don't know. This is supposed to be fat. Yeah, it is supposed to be faster. The crock pot is like, I think, more long term, long simmer. And then here's Fred's new little cute little coffee maker from Jessica Johnson, a mod here. And yeah, haven't had a chance to use this either. Well, yeah, it's been I haven't used it though. Kate, we're gonna try to get. She wants to make some kind of smoothies and stuff with it. So, oh my gosh, your ants exploded. Oh, buddy.
Don't exceed the field lines.
Huh?
I said just don't exceed the field lines.
The fill lines, yeah. Yeah, because Fred was making instant coffee, so.
I've never used the electric ones like that, but I've used the traditional ones a lot, pressure cookers.
Yeah, the ones that they go on the stove or something.
Mm-hmm.
The new ones are pretty safe. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to how long I had put this in. But this is how it's looking so far. Really good. It's probably close to done, honestly. But I wish I would have paid attention to how long when I put it in there. I'll put it on 350 just in case. Oh yes, a homemade sauce. Oh yes, homemade salsa. Fresh tomato, chicken. Canned stuff. I've canned stuff before.
Canning's easy, really.
Yeah. Has been a long time, but I'd have to have. Maybe I'll put some of those things on the wish list, and that could be one of my streams. Canning one day. We can make
That'll be next harvest.
next harvest. Yeah. Well, that's if we grow our own. Yeah. Which obviously, I guess. I mean, like if we're gonna try and make apple butter or something. What do you mean,
It's hard to do because you ain't got the supply apples and stuff really.
Well, you get them.
I mean, lots of different places, but it's not too cheap to buy to drink anymore.
I know, but it's all about
I know.
just to show how to, or to just for the channel. Looking good, guys. Jalapeno jelly, sweet. Oh, yum. Pickled okra. Is it you, what's this, that keeps mentioning the pickled okra? Like somebody keeps coming in and talking about pickled okra, pickled okra. I don't know if I would like it or not. Pickled okra. I like okra, but what's pickled okra
We'll make
taste
a
like?
country girl out of you.
Huh?
So we'll make a country girl out of you.
Look, we have about half of our Twizzlers left of the 5-pounder. A little more than half. This was from pretty sure Crazy Mom. Yep. Honey mustard is a breeze to make. Yeah, but I want the dressing. Honey mustard dressing. I guess I couldn't make it, but. Do you have instant pudding in the U.S. like single packs? Yeah, where you can, yes, we do. And that's what you make. Like a lot of times we make certain pies and stuff with like chocolate pudding. Pickled okra, but it's so expensive. Yeah, we have isn't it just Jello brand pudding? Jello. I'm trying to think what the popular brand is. Doesn't feel hot enough in the middle. I don't know. As long as it doesn't burn. Back away from the Twizzlers, right? But they're really health, not too bad. I mean, I guess it does have corn syrup. That's not the best for you, I guess. Mm-hmm. 45 calories a Twizzler. Caitlin, are you hungry? I guess we'll just use bowls. I'll take I'll give you guys the nice bowls. suggesting a taco like my reading said. Oh, I like squash. Whipper. Instant pudding. Yeah, I guess you can supposedly make rice in that in the pressure cooker. Pasta. Says rice, like liquid to grain ratio 1 to 1. And then you just put it in there for 1 to 1. That's the guide though. I like that guide that she got me on the for the refrigerator. Has anybody been well? Maybe here I'll rewind. Let's see. Maybe let's see. What's it say? I'm trying to see how long ago. I don't know how long I've been live, but an hour and 42 minutes. Okay. Let me see. About when did I put that? Okay. So it's been in there for about 35 minutes. So it's probably getting close, pretty close to done. Oh, cool, a homesteader. How much is a rice cooker in the U.S., please? We use ours nearly every day. I know I don't, a rice cooker in the United States, like let's see, rice cooker. Kind of looks like the similar. It's about $40 $50. $40. Not very much. If you want a tiny one, like really small one, you can get one for 20, like a mini one. But a regular size one is about 40 to 60, depending on what you're getting. So simple to use. Yeah. Does it, as much as we eat rice, that would be, Caitlin would love that actually. But see, I guess you can use the pressure cooker for rice too. But yeah, we eat rice a lot. And I just got a big, huge 5-pounder because of how much we eat rice. I was like, well, might as well get that because I don't think Caitlin's awake, so I don't think she'll be eating. Yeah, that's one thing I don't have, I guess. But yeah, I usually just make it on the stove. Is it a lot faster in a rice cooker? I guess that'd be sometimes rice is really. It took me a long time to cook rice correctly, so it really is easy. But for some reason, I never got it correctly. Yes, make your own pizza night. That's a good idea too. You don't like your rice cooker? Well, little Zig is sleeping. I don't know if she's gonna. Hey, Caitlin, she'll get. Wait, are you hungry? Okay. We're having chili, it's like with cornbread cooked in it. Do you want some now? Oh, they wanted your reaction. She said, okay, she said, I guess. Will you come out here and try it here in a second? Or just let us know what you think of it. $40 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay. Well, I guess I could probably take it out now. It's, oh, hold on. Here, I'll turn off the camera. Well, no, I need the camera on. You just stay over here, okay? Because she's, I
had those Pringles earlier, so no, I'm not hungry.
well, I'll just get you a smaller amount for now. You can have, watch out, don't go over. Yeah, is Tonya in here yet? Oh, you left a message for me? Okay, Rihanna.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, I'll take it out then. I'm afraid, I just wanted to make sure it's correct. It's like,
So I had cheese.
yeah. Has everything you like in it. So
Can I go? Like, I need to go through this way.
yeah, through that way.
Oh. I thought that.
I was just trying to get your reaction on here in a second. So this is the completed casserole type thing. Looks pretty good. So I'll okay. Smells good. Make sure she gets some chili there. Good thing I added an extra can of chili because it's okay, Caitlin. It's gonna be really hot, so I just gave her this much because it's ready. Are you coming? Hold on, let me see what she's doing. Okay, she's in the bathroom. She'll be back. Then we'll give it time to cool down. But yeah, it looks good, really good. Really does. Yeah, so it'd be good to cool off some anyways. I know, this was a viewer submission. And, you know, you put chili on cornbread anyways. So, Caitlin, here's yours. It's going to be extremely hot. I don't know if Fred wants me to, he probably wants to get his own because I always get him. not the right amount. Let's see how the onions turned out, though. The onions are cooked. The onions are actually cooked well. Here, I'll take this corner piece. It's not really a spoon, it's like a spatula, so it's hard to get the chili part. Okay. I'm sure it's wonderful. Caitlin, they want your opinion. So we will see. It's really good. Let me take Caitlin hers. She'll let us know. Here's yours. Okay, come. She's coming, guys. Yes. Well, there's tons of cheese. I put a whole bag of cheese in it. But guess what? We got the second bag. Here's yours right here. They want to know what you think. I took a tiny bite, but I already put lots of cheese in it, so I don't know. You might want to try it like that, but if you're wanting to put a little bit more, there's onions in it already. Be careful, it's going to be extremely hot.
It's cold in here.
You're sat there for a second, though, so it's probably okay to...
Why are you trying it before me?
They hear more about your opinion. You're a kid.
My throat hurts.
Make sure you get a piece of the bread in there.
It's okay.
Oh! Okay.
Nothing special. Just tastes like what we had last time. Except
adding it later. We're just making it into one big casserole.
Except built a different way. It's the same. Too much bread. I don't like it. Not this part.
Well, here, add some more chili to it. That's why I said I'm glad I added an extra can. So, yeah, there is a lot. The cornbread is about an inch thick. If we would have used self-rising flour, it would have been even puffier probably. Here, you want some more chili in yours?
Yeah.
Because I just gave you a little bit to. So yeah, I like it. I would probably do actually 4 cans of chili or something because it's just not. I don't know. Try that. There's cheese right there.
Is there more chili on this side too?
Yeah, it's all underneath here. I'm just trying to. I mean, it has 3 cans in it, but I like it. I think it tastes a little bit better like this, actually. I don't know where Fred is, but
Fred ain't doing no dessert. Fred's probably outside. I'm actually surprised Athena's not with him, but yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I like it the other way, I think.
well,
I mean, it tastes the same, so nothing really different.
it's cool to do it like that, though, I think.
Yeah, cool, but not better. Just adding a couple extra steps to your.
Actually, it causes a little bit less, steps because you have a little bit less of dishes. I think it's good.
Kind of dry.
Huh?
Just a little bit.
Oh, well, maybe that was my fault. Well, because
It's the only thing I hate that's dry when I take a bite of this.
it needs more chili in it. That's why, compared to the bread.
I'm sorry if I'm giving the bread to you.
She wants it either a little bit less breading, but the thing is, like, I think the best thing I would do would just be add more chili, maybe a bigger pan, so it won't go over,
Somebody
like a
said,
taller pan.
Liv Thankful said,
Jalapeno peppers.
for your size dish, I would do 4. But we did do 4, and it's not enough.
I only did 3.
Oh, I thought you said 4.
No, but I said we should have done 4. And actually, the recipe only called for 2.
I would add jalapeno peppers. Yeah, I would too.
Mm-hmm.
Or something. Maybe lettuce. I don't know. Lettuce would give it water. I don't know.
Lettuce. I really like it. I really do.
Let Bandit try.
Let Bandit try. Did you let Athena try?
Yeah,
go Bandit.
she went somewhere and took it somewhere.
I just got Bandit a little piece of the cornbread. All right, guys. I think that's all for now. I like it. I would make it again. I like it enough that I would make it again. I guess we'll have to see how.
It's okay.
I would change things. I would, exactly like she said, I would add more chili to make it more, because it's like a lot of breading with no chili. And the original recipe said 2 cans, and I used 3 of the chili. So I'm sure there was some type of user or a cooker error on my part. But I like it. I really do. I would make it again.
Athena likes it. She's back.
Tina would like anything.
She does. I feel sick. I drank too much.
I like it.
No, I drank too much on top of eating. And now I'm full.
All right, guys. That was our. No, I didn't give. We just gave them the jalapeno, or not the jalapenos. Yeah, we just gave them the cornbread part.
And even if they did eat 1 onion, it would be fine. But you're not supposed to. And I like when the onions are crunchy. So maybe leave the onions out next time and just add it. I don't know.
Oh, wow. See, so I guess that's good because they were telling me I should just. Somebody was suggesting to saute the onions first before putting it in there.
That means.
So they would be soft, but they're already soft like this.
No.
Caitlin likes her onions crunchy. She wants to taste it. She wants to taste the onions.
Yeah, I want it crunchy, bro. Bread's coming.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's too bright. I don't know.
I love it. I love it. 2 thumbs up.
Either way, it's not like the cornbread I know, so it's not.
Oh, well, if she likes Jiffy cornbread.
This one tastes plain and not like nothing.
Oh, with no yeah, because you're used to.
Well, I don't know what I'm used to, but.
You want me to get you some, friend?
Hmm?
You want me to get you some?
Right.
Athena.
Bro. I don't want her eating an onion.
I know, just.
Come on, cat.
Trying to actually get you some chili in there so that. Here, try it like that. Now, there's. Add more here in a few.
I don't know. Maybe this might be my least favorite one you made so far.
Go back over my chat to you. Let's see. We will send a little super chat every week starting next week to buy you a rice cooker. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. We'll get a rice cooker. Nice fall dinner. Freezers. Oh, it will probably get 8. Here, let me add some more chili for you. So it's not so. Yeah, because it
needs about another can.
Yeah, it needs another can of chili. That's the so, and it could have been something I did. I don't know.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good. It just needs more chili, and then I would definitely make it again, just more chili. And everything else the same, except maybe some jalapenos. Why did I think Fred was making dessert? Oh, because I said that he might be making that jailhouse like dessert, but I was going to do it on a separate video. He's not wanting to do it right now, and it's your pressure cooker should cook rice. Yeah, it just doesn't cook as fat like a rice cooker, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it will cook rice. Mexican cornbread. No, we don't give them we try to, not give them onions. We pick them out. Sorry about that, Live Thankful. It's just like we were talking about it earlier, what he was going to, how he's going to make it, but it's just a. What? Were you rude? No. We asked your opinion. No. I like it. Seriously. All right, guys. I'll talk to you all later. We'll be back.